All right, I'd like to tell them Yuvala's testimony Blami and short about testimony. Well, before I've been Christian, one place called Mulawala, Kimberley, when mission even come there and tell them about Yuvala's in 1953, blah, God, and even talking how Jesus died across blah, Yuvala's, and if we don't change that way, well, we're gonna go hell, you know. And even telling us like Jesus been taking we sin blah blah and with sickness, and even having like his body there tree, and even taking away all the thing from Willard. But I've been any kid then, and that time now that year in 1953 with admission even come there Mulawala, his name and Mr. Forganer and Mr. Paul from one place called Kalamunda, Perth there. And after that, two old men when leave that day, my heart been broken inside. You know, I've been any kid, but I've been really sorry what I've been doing like Jesus, you know. But 1955, but 3 or 4 years later, 1955, that Mulawala they've been selling one private gadaya, and that gadaya been give all the people 24 hours leaving that station. And the Hanamway Molas from that Mulawala, and we end up in Horse Creek. And I'm go got my auntie and uncle to one place called Kunji Park. And not long after when that station many of them Hanamway everybody, one truck been going Fitzroy, got a big mob kid, but about 20 kids in that truck. And my mother been there with that truck too. And them picking up me from that station there, Kunji Park. And then we would go Fitzroy crossing, one place like Kimberley, 1955. And when we get there, Millwrights been stopping we on camp, but after them put Millwrights inside that boys' dormitory, and I'm missing them. And lucky at time, Millwrights never know who Jesus been, nothing, you know. We been still believe we been come from animal, and that spirit world we been frightened devil. And we would know how that spirit world he run, you know, how he operate. But maybe I still never know, you know, Jesus. Maybe I've never been Christian, nothing. We would have been still like what they call them, pagan, you know. We never know the on the top. We worship the environment, we worship all the animals. But one night, the Holy Spirit would come on my bed, like a way even come like Samuel, the Old Testament time, and that the Holy Spirit been talking. I don't hear his voice, but I never know him. So next day I've been talking to one missionary been there from Queensland, his name is Bill Williams. I've been telling him one person been come to me night time, and he been waking up me, he been talking big more time and calling about my name, who that? I've been asked this missionary. And that Bill Williams said, oh, that's the Holy Spirit been come waking up you. And I said, well, what I got to do? And he said, well, you got to give your life like Jesus. So I give my life like Jesus that night. And then in 1956, like when we get there in 55, but 1956, I'm giving my life like Jesus. But I'm hearing that word before, like that seed now, you know, from that God word, been get into my spirit, and it will grow, and then the time will come then when I've been asked Jesus to come into my life. And I've been Christian then from the time. But people say to me today, well, how come you can be Christian and you check away your Aboriginal culture? And I'm saying like people, well, I never check away my Aboriginal culture. I would say I'm still an Aboriginal person, you know, but the only thing been changed like me, I don't worship Dreamtime story anymore. I don't worship Dreamtime spirit. I don't bow down like what they call them, ancestral spirit. I've been chucking away all that thing, and I've been putting Jesus Christ like his place. You know, that word people might use in Christianity, you know. The only thing I've been changing like myself is that religious side, what they call them, of Aboriginal culture. I'm still an Aboriginal person. I still eat them with guana. I still eat them with the bush tucker. What they call them the Kimberley, you know, like Minjara and Ngawing and Gordida. You know, I still talking out all the Lataka, and I'm gonna learn my mother's language. You know, I'm still an Aboriginal person. Nginji ngareke jandi, ngani wale bimere nyamani. That's my mother's language. And I'm gonna learn some other language like Fitzroy when I'm there. I'm gonna learn Walmajari, but I'm mixing the language got this Kriol now we're talking to you about us. And this language I'm talking to you about us, a lot of people don't like this language. But that's a hard language like me where I say you can express yourself better like this language I'm talking to you about us now. I do speak English, but I'm talking this language to let people know that I never chuck my Aboriginality away. You know, I'm still an Aboriginal person, but everything I do, like my family and for my family, and how I'm married to my wife, everything got to come through like this book. You know, all the Dreamtime story, like we people before got to come through like this Bible, and we got to check them, got this book. You got to rise and fall when they say, I got this book. This the Constitution, this the law of like God. Old Testament time and New Testament time, where they're talking, God, they're talking like the judicial law, you know, like same like Aboriginal people, you know. You can't do anything. A long time when you kill anybody, well, you got to get killed too. And like we culture, you know, all the punishment been there, you know, but they train you first, like what to do, what not to do. I didn't grow up like that. I know that Aboriginal system, but today I'm Christian now, and I can't go back to like all the Dreamtime thing. I still respect all of our law, you know, we got to call it judicial law, but ceremonial law and some of them customary law, because me Christian now, I can't follow them that thing, because he tied up the spirit world, the dark side we haven't before said I'm not Christian, but because I'm Christian today, I'm put Jesus like that place now. That's the only thing I've been changed, is the religious side where people talk of my Aboriginal culture. And that Holy Spirit been changing me. When I've been get Christian, I know changing myself, nothing, but that Holy Spirit been come to me the night like Fitzroy, and he been calling what my name, and like what this Bible talk here, he say, you know, greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. And who inside of me? That Holy Spirit living in me now. And I got to follow him this word. I said, even write him this word. And because I'm an Aboriginal person today, I still got to listen like God. I got to obey this word here. So that Holy Spirit now, he living in me now all the time, you know. And he tell me where to walk and how to walk. But this book, my life got to be like a law coming from the book. It got to be the Constitution, this word, and this book got to govern my life, my whole life, how I live with my family, everything, because the Holy Spirit living in me, and he got this word again.